Welcome back to Asuna for Corona. I do love that name. So this is a modified 4-job Fiesta run of Final Fantasy V. If you are just joining this channel for the fishing video series, I do play a lot of Japanese RPGs as well, and one of the events that I enjoy playing every year is called the Final Fantasy V 4-job Fiesta. It is a challenge run wherein you have to play Final Fantasy V with some randomly generated set of jobs, and it's a way to kind of force yourself to play different variations of the game and learn a lot about the game's mechanics. It is a charity event that's run every year in the summertime, but we are doing another charity event for victims of the coronavirus. So it's raising money for Doctors Without Border USA, hoping to help some people out. So if you are able, do check out the information about this, and you can do your own run. I have links to it in the comments. Meanwhile, Siren here, if you're a longtime Final Fantasy V player, you'll know that Siren has two forms. She has a regular form and then an undead form. Her first form casts a bunch of magic. That doesn't really mean anything to us white mages over here. We're just kind of hanging out. Her undead form, though, does a lot of physical damage, but her undead form takes damage from healing spells. So this is the time when you are white mages to bump out those offensive cure spells. And we'll see if we can get her in one cycle. I'm not sure. With me talking at the same time, I don't know if I've missed any actions going through. Plus that the mute actually really hurts, because poor Lena is still under the thrall of that mute spell. There he is. She just came out of it, so she'll get her action out here. I don't know if we'll get 3 more cures before Siren will transform back. Siren takes 3 actions, and then she changes to her other form. So she does 3 magic spells. She can cast Haste, which actually quickens her form shift, because she gets her 3 actions in more quickly, and then she'll do 3 physical attacks here as an undead. Okay, so that's her last one, so I bet I'll be able to take her out before she changes back, because we will have at least 3 more cure spells. If she changes back to her other form, it's not a huge deal. That's when we'll just start casting cure spells on ourselves, but it looks like we won't need to do that because down goes Siren. So on we go. We're going to be playing with white mages until we unlock the next crystal. Then we're going to be doing a mix of white mages and red mages. Once we unlock the 3rd crystal, we will have any combination of white, red, and bards. And then on the 4th crystal, we'll have access to chemist. So the way the Fiesta works is you can mix and match the abilities when you have a regular version of the Fiesta. You can mix and match the abilities of those jobs that you've unlocked, but you cannot use any other job, nor can you use any other job's abilities. So this run is going to be a fairly easy run because the magic type casters, even though you're restricted at the beginning here with all white mages, they give you a lot of versatility in the late game that allows you to really cruise through, especially the chemist. So if you want to keep watching these, we'll have a playlist that has some of the non-narrated videos. I'll be making some other boss battles. I won't do a commentary version, so some of those videos will remain unlisted, but my Asuna for Corona playlist will be public, so if you'd like to watch the boss battles of some of those other ones that are not commentated, if you're a longtime player of Final Fantasy V, and especially Fiesta player, you probably won't see anything groundbreaking. So on some of the more notable boss battles that could use a little bit of explanation, I will try to make commentated videos like this and make them public so that they do go out. So you can hit that bell button and you can see my Final Fantasy V videos. We also are going to continue our fishing videos, so those will be coming out twice a week as well. The Real Fishing series won't stop. While I'm doing this, I'll be doing them both at the same time. So we will see you the next time, either another Real Fishing 2 video or another one here on Final Fantasy V Asuna for Corona.